In this video, it's going to be short, we're going to concentrate on the irregular multusa, multi, multi, multa, and the difference between the singular versus the plural, and the adverbs that come from it. The reason why they two share the same adverb is because it's really the same word, but multus and the 15 forms that are singular, meaning much or lot, versus multi, and the 15 forms that mean many. So let's take a look at what we have. So I'm going to be comparing the adjective versus the adverb in most of these sentences. So let's take a look. And again, 3 embedded items for free 100. Marcus drinks. Multum is modifying aqua. So he's drinking a lot of water. Much water. Compare that to Marcus drinks water. And do you see how multum is not modifying aqua? Multum here is that multum that is the adverb. So he drinks water a lot. Listen to that again. Marcus drinks a lot of water. Marcus drinks water a lot. In English, it's the word order that helps us to know whether it is an adjective, a lot of water, much water, versus water much, water a lot. In Latin, it is the form. Compare that to Sextus drinks many waters. You see, they are now individualized. You can count them as in water bottles. Whereas water as a whole, you can't. It's just water. Versus many waters, the difference between having to use the singular a lot or much, multum or multam, versus multas, and then compare it. Sextus drinks waters a lot. Here the adverbs are telling you how he does the drinking. The adjectives here are modifying the nouns. Sextus drinks many waters. Sextus drinks waters a lot or much. That's your first word. Bibit. B-I-B-I-T. Bibit. Put in the quiz. Let's look at here. Marcus drinks more of the water than Flavia. Remember that also you could change this to be the ablative to show comparison. Flavia, getting rid of the quad. Now, here then, we have two pluses. This is the plus with the asterisk, the adjective. It is substantized. That's why it's asterized, because it is only one form. And it is always going to mean like more volume, more amount. And that's what we have here. More volume of the water, and it will be used with a genitive partitive, or part of a whole. Compare that to the second sentence, in which it says Marcus drinks water more. This plus is the adverb, because it's not going with the water. Water is not in the genitive. And so here it's describing how he does the drinking. And again, as the word more, both the adjective and the adverb are quantitative, meaning that you can measure it, versus the qualitative cannot be measured, magis more. Look at the bottom one, in which it says, Marcus drinks the most. Oh, I'm sorry, the next one here. Sextus drinks more waters. Do you see more of the water? But again, if you can count them individually, you have to use the plural. Plus singular, plures, plura, when you can count them individually, they are plural. More waters. Plures declines in the third declension innings. Ace, ibis, ace, accusative. Ibis. So Sextus drinks more waters than Cornelia drinks. Compare that. Sextus drinks waters more. Comparing how he does the drinking than Cornelia. Do you see the adjective? The adjective versus the adverb. The adverb is just one singular form, whereas two forms for this one adjective, if it is singular or if it is plural, can count individualized. The water is individualized, plures. The water, you can't individualize it, it's water. And so you would use plus, substantive, genitive part of whole. Marcus drinks plurimam aquam. Plurimus aum, the most water. Very much water. Marcus drinks water the most. Plurimum, adverb. Your second word is plurimum. Your second word is plurimum to put in the quiz. And then the last, Sextus drinks the most waters. Plurimi, plurimi, plurima. Do you see how you can count it individually? If it's plural, you got to use these. If it's singular, plurimus. So, very many waters. The most waters does Sextus drink. And again, only one form for the adverb. Sextus drinks waters the most. He drinks waters very much, describing how he does the drinking, as opposed to, obviously, making it an adjective. Your third and final word to put into the quiz is plura. P-L-U-R-A. Plura. Hopefully, this is helping to understand it a bit more. You'll practice yourself with translation.